let's render. Favorite part to render, especially if it's white, because white is so much more than white. It's a million different colors. So I'm on the line art layer. That was my first mistake. Don't make that mistake. You will die instantly. Yeah. I'm gonna say a lot because it makes me sound like I'm thinking about what to tell you guys and not just not knowing anything about art. So, just add colors as you see fit in the shadows. Make sure they're not lighter than your base color, obviously, as they are shadows. And then keep switching around your colors. Make sure they're not like gross colors. You want a color that's sort of different than the color that you're mostly using. So like this is a yellowy color. If you color pick it, you see it's yellow. I'm choosing a color that's pretty much opposite. Or you can go this way, basically all the way down. Choose a purple. Looks good. And looks bad right now, but after a little bit more rendering, and I will have to speed this up because it takes a while. Look, right here, here's your yellow. Look over here. Pink, which also looks good. We kind of just choose colors that way. Because if I go over here, I can choose this color too. But we're just like choosing colors in the same hue, pretty much. Pretty close to the same hue, pretty close to the same saturation, same tone. But different. But different is the key word here. And don't let me trick you, dude. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either. Just do it till it looks good, pretty much. And then I kind of hide some of this because you don't want too much of that color because then it starts to look like the actual hair color is supposed to be like rainbow when it's not. After I get some of these colors in, I might go in the old-fashioned way. Add a new layer. Set that shit to linear burn. Pick like a blue or a purple, depending on what mood you're in. If you're feeling gay, pick purple. I'm feeling straight right now. Believe it or not, usually I pick purple. If you're bisexual, you can use both. If you're lesbian, you can kiss a girl. Depending on where you're at. It might be illegal where you live, not sure. I live in Texas. It's illegal for me. So that's why I'm using blue today. Alright, right about here. I'm just gonna turn it down a lot. I actually hate the way this looks, but that's okay. I'm gonna merge these layers. So I'm gonna scoot in a bit. Make a color slightly darker than our main base color. Just kind of tuck these into the corners. By the way, daily reminder, calibrate your XP pen if you use an XP pen. I have a lot of people being like, my XP pen it marks where I don't want it to mark, and it worked when I first got it, but it doesn't work now. That's probably because you need to calibrate it. I calibrate mine probably about once a day, and still, it gets a little bit uncalibrated about halfway through the day. Why that happens, I don't know, but usually just calibrating it fixes it, and you do that in the XP pen software. Maybe update your drivers, but that's a separate issue. This bow tie is a bow and a tie, and I like to render things like these that are supposed to be cloth by just using various shades of basically the same color. I don't go too crazy like I do with white. I'm basically using just about the same colors, just darker or lighter, darker in the shadows and the edges, and lighter towards the areas that are going to be like kind of popped out. So like the edges of where this bow are would be kind of popped out, so I've got a brighter color to kind of bring them forward to your eye. And yeah. Just about done with this hair. I'll make a separate video for the face portion, and then I won't make a video for the body because I'm gatekeeping. Just kidding, I don't feel like it. Yeah, here's the mouth. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I could render for hours on this hair, but I want to keep this drawing kind of sketchy. Mostly because I'm fucking lazy and I can't be asked, but you know, if you want to just keep going at it, it can look better than this, which is very believable because this looks like shit right now, but like, it can get so much better than this. I've had drawings that didn't suck before, and they didn't suck, so just keep going, man. This is just a basic idea of what you want to do. I'll probably do a better video where the drawing doesn't suck. Once I feel like making a drawing that doesn't suck, but I don't feel like it right now, and you can't make me. So, just gonna add some more highlights back in. And this will look so much better once you gradient map it. Gradient maps will change your life forever, for the better, if you use them properly. Alright, now let's move in on this face, get in real close, and scoot this reference image the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Just kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. I feel that way. I'm evil. Um, there I go with the ums again. Leave an in the chat. I like to put a little bit of lighter color right above the eyelid because it makes it look, I don't know why I do it. I'm crazy. I like to do it because I'm fucking insane. You put in a prison. Alright, the nose, I like to do a little bit of a blue. I feel like it gives like kind of like a, not that fucking light, you idiot. Yeah! It's giving nose. And that's on nose. Period. And open up that mouth. We love a yapper. And then draw a couple of those bottom teeth so it doesn't look like toothless. I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. Give him a bottom lip. Gotta do that. I like to do these steps last. I don't do them when I'm doing my like liner or anything because these things tend to be finicky and look better when they're done after your piece is pretty much finished for me. But I mean, you could do it first. You probably draw better than me. Why are you listening to this fucking video? If you draw better than me, don't tell me. I can't handle it. I think like this drawing is it's really zoomed in. The further you look at it, it looks better. So if anybody is watching this with glasses on, go ahead and take them off. It'll look better. I recommend all of my drawings be looked at with glasses off. If you're nearsighted, stand a little further back. If you're farsighted, get real close. The little whisker holes, whatever these are called. If somebody knows the name of these, don't tell me. I'm smarter than you. I already knew. Yeah, I think I'm done with this face right now. I say that as I continue to work on it because I keep seeing things that I hate about it. See, this happens when you're an artist. You say, I'm done. And then you go, wait, just one more thing, just one more thing, just one more thing, just one more thing. Hold on, just one more thing. And, yeah. This has been a video ever. I hope you learned something, but not too much, because I don't want anybody to be better than me. It scares me for my future.